Do you ever wonder why you think the way you do? Why do you make the choices you make? Well, there are some weird facts that can reveal a lot about how your mind works. Here are three of them. No. 1. You are more influenced by the first and last impression. Have you ever thought about how you form impressions of others? According to a study by Princeton University psychologists, you are more influenced by the first and last impression than you think. In fact, the study found that the brain gives more weight to the first and last items in a list, making them more memorable and influential in shaping your overall impression. This means that your opinion of a person or thing can be heavily influenced by how you first perceive it. For example, if you meet someone and they have bad breath, you might not like them as much as someone who has good breath, even if their personality is better. This is because the first impression was negative and it stuck. Or let's say you meet someone and they seem really fun and attractive. You might overlook some red flags in your first impression because your brain is focusing on the last thing you saw. So when you're trying to form an impression of someone or something, keep in mind that the first and last things you experience will have the most impact. Number 2, your decisions are affected by the way information is presented. Have you ever noticed that the way information is presented to you can affect the decisions you make? For example, let us say you are buying a car and the salesperson tells you that the car has a 5% chance of getting an accident. You might think that's pretty safe, but what if they said it had a 95% chance of not getting in an accident? Would you feel safer then? It's the same information, but the way it's presented makes a difference. This is called framing effects, and it can affect how you make decisions in all areas of your life. For example, if a product is described as 95% fat-free, it sounds healthier than if it's described as 5% fat. Even though it's the same thing, the way it's framed can affect how you see it. So it's important to be aware of the framing effects when making decisions. 3. You are more likely to trust someone based on the way they look. Have you ever thought about how you form trust with others? Well, according to research, you are more likely to trust someone based on the way they look. A study published in the Journal of Experimental Psychology found that people are more likely to trust someone they perceive as trustworthy looking, even if they have no reason not to. This means that your appearance can affect how others perceive you. And if you want to build trust with others, you should dress and groom yourself in a way that conveys trustworthiness. However, it's important to note that this doesn't mean you should try to fake your appearance. Rather, you should focus on presenting yourself in an honest and authentic way. After all, trustworthiness is key to building strong relationships. So do you think these facts about your own psychology are helpful? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time.